Okay, this is Ringwalk Media and Association. Well, Therapy and Barclay Carter Racing. Well, we're here at the Chelly Simpson fight. We're in Barnsley. We've got a local superstar, Danny. Rate my takeaway. How are you, mate?
I'm doing well, mate, thank you. Doing well. Come down here to support Callum. I mean, we let it out of the bag a few weeks ago that I'm Callum's nutritionist. You know, I've been down to the gym. I've been watching what he's eating. I've been teasing him with a few burgers and kebabs, telling him he can't have that till after he's become champion. But yeah, it's been a good turnout today with town. People have come down to support him. The weather's been absolutely cracking, and I'm the only bloke here today on Yorkshire Day with a flat cap on. What is going on?
It's not only Yorkshire Day, it's Girlfriend Day as well.
Well, you know what I mean, mate? It's going to be the day that we all know that Callum's a champ. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, you've known Callum for quite some time. You've been in his camp a long time. All fun and games aside, he has worked hard for this.
You know what? So I've known Callum for a while, and I know like there's been lots of toing and throwing, and you know saying that he's had a silver spoon in his mouth and all this. But you know what? It's from humble beginnings. He's worked his way there. I knew Callum when he was working in a shop, right? I went in and we were having a chat, and he's just pushed himself to get where he wants to be. And what he's achieved so far is just amazing. And you know what? This guy, people are underestimating him. They need to be careful.
Well, he's not the British and Commonwealth champion for nothing, is he?
Not at all, mate. Not at all. I mean, unfortunately, that fight, I wasn't here. I was filming in America. But
go on, lad, put that in.
Yeah. What else I'd have been there? But you know what? It's like, you know, with Callum, every time I see him, we've been out, we meet up for coffees and we have a chat, and we just chat about things in general life and, you know, business and, you know, dealing with people and the public. And he's so humble and he's so grateful for the opportunities that he's got. But let me tell you, he's worked so hard for this. And, you know, for Chelly, I respect Chelly. I think he's a great fighter, but I just do not think he can get over the line with Callum. I think Callum is going to school him a little bit, to be honest.
Listen, let's just say, you've just said it there, there's a little bit of respect between fighters, to be fair. There's always fight day, fight week shenanigans, but they do respect each other because they're at both at that level now where whoever wins goes on and has got to be looking at world honours very soon.
Yeah, definitely. And like I say, you know, they're both working hard, and this is boxing, innit? You know, you have that, like you say, a bit of shenanigans and a bit of, you know, tomfoolery, if you like, and people digging each other out, but there is that mutual respect as well. And for anybody that gets in the ring with another person, for me, you know, they're a braver person than I am. But I think, you know, Callum's got his sights on this. And I think, you know, I think Chelly underestimates him a little bit. So I think he's got a bit of a shock coming, to be honest, when Callum unleashes it.
I tell you what, fighting in Barnsley, his town that he loves so much, the turnout here just for a public workout, we see a few of these every year, and this is probably the biggest one I've seen in 5 years.
Mate, you know what? Like Barnsley is a town, it's absolutely amazing. And, you know, the fact that people have come out today to support Callum and show the support for him is just absolutely amazing. And it's wrapping up now, and people are still here, they're still cheering, they're still talking, they want to get a glimpse of him, they want to get a glimpse at Champ. And, you know, Saturday is just going to be immense. Well, you know, I've been there a few times myself, and I see Callum, and, you know, we share the VIP pass, to be honest. It's one of those things. One day I'm in stand, next day he is. But, yeah, it's great. And, you know, the fact that the town's getting behind him is just amazing.
Well, listen, let's talk about you a little bit, mate. We can't get away without speaking about Rate My Takeaway. But before we do, people know you from a very viral video that happened in lockdown. Tell us, go on. Do it for us.
You know it. But I went, I says, you know, if I get caught with 10,000 bog rolls and 18 hands of sanitizer, you're going to keep me doors in. So it sort of went from there, and it went nuts. And then I did a few viral videos that went viral for butchers I used to work at. And then Rate My Takeaway lads come along and said, do you fancy doing a video? I says, well, doing what? And they says, well, we'll buy you a kebab, you eat it, and we'll film it. I went, yeah, of course I do.
Sounds like bloody heaven to me.
Yeah, and it's just gone from there, and it's gone on and on. And it's, you know, it's allowed me to travel the world. I've been done an American tour, I've done Turkey tour, Germany. So, you know, and it just keeps on growing and growing. And do you know what it is? So a lot of people comment on my videos, and they say, why am I such a nice and humble guy? And I always say, well, that's how Barnsley folk are. Callum's exactly the same. I had Callum on one of my videos, and we were just bouncing off each other, and people commented saying what such a nice lad he is and his manners. And I was saying, yeah, because that's what Barnsley folk are like. We just all respect each other. We're here to do what we've got to do, and that's what Callum's going to do Saturday. He's going to respect Chelly, but he's also going to show him what he's made of.
So have you got anything in the pipeline about to be released that you can tell us about with Rate My Takeaway?
Yes, so I have. I announced on one of my videos, we're actually opening a Rate My Takeaway kitchen. Yeah, so it's going to be over in Huddersfield. I'm not giving out too much than that, but basically we're going to be having a few permanent vendors and then some rotational vendors, and then there'll be an element of it that's social media based that fans will be able to come along and basically experience a little bit of what I do. So, and then we'll be holding events there. So hopefully, you never know, there may be something like this there, you know, because there's space for it on his rooftop terrace that we're building next year.
Tell you what, though, they'll have to do it on weighing day afterwards because everyone will be like, oh, I'm so hungry now.
Well, I think, you know, the video I did with Callum just shows his discipline. When I'm holding burgers and pizzas in front of his face, he did say to me at one point, if you don't give me some of that, I'm going to knock you out. And I put him in his place. And I said, look, pal, I've been in ring with you before. Be careful what you're saying.
Well, listen, give us a prediction. I think I know which way she's going to go, but give us your prediction for Saturday night.
Yeah, Callum, KO, round 5.
It's exactly what I've got, but I've got to be partial, of course.
Yeah. No. I think, you know, the first few rounds, obviously they'll be wicking each other out. I think Chelly's going to come out in round 4 and try and swing a little bit, and then Callum's going to get angry and knock him clean out.
Listen, Danny, as always, a pleasure to see you. We hope that the nutrition plan has worked for Callum. And Saturday night, we'll find out, mate.
This is it. And if it hasn't, all right, I'm after Callum, but I've got all confidence that he's going to do it, so I'm not worried. The plan's good.
Always good to see you, Danny. Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.